Good day, everyone. Today we'll be talking about the Sangiovese wine. Sangiovese wine in the blood of Jove. Sangiovese is a wine known by many names, but none are quite as fascinating as the blood of Jove. Named in a central Italy thousands of years ago, the name Sangiovese is translated from the Latin Sangius Jovis, meaning the blood of Jupiter, or the Roman king of the gods. While evidence is shaky, the legend states that Roman monks named the wine as tribute to Jupiter, suggesting that this wine flowed through his very veins. Not only is this legend fascinating, but it also states the significance of Sangiovese grapes to the Roman people into Italian history. What is a Sangiovese wine? Sangiovese is an Italian wine through and through, though the grape is grown in other wine regions across the globe. It's hardly to come by anywhere else but Italy. It is a medium-bodied wine with medium to high tannins, and it's on the high end of the scale when it comes to alcohol. It's probably most comparable to Merlot, although Sangiovese wine has high acidity much more than the Merlot has ever has. As with many wine varietals, Sangiovese has many regional names. So while you may not think you've ever had the pleasure of a glass of Sangiovese wine, if you've spent time in Italy, chances are it could have been masquerading under a different pseudonym. Where does the Sangiovese grape grow? Sangiovese is known as a chameleon grape due to its ability to adapt to and thrive in its environment, therefore making it a much easier grape to grow. Sangiovese wine grown and produced in Tuscany are probably the most celebrated in both the new and the old world of wine. However, this intriguing red wine grape is grown throughout Italy and the world. Notable Italian regions include Umbria, Italy, Campania, southern Italy, and Romagna, northern Italy. What does Sangiovese wine taste like? Well, Sangiovese wine tastes different depending on where it's produced or what it's blended with. It has a few common tasting notes, such as the red fruit flavors, such as red cherry, strawberry, plum, and raspberry, are most always cited as Sangiovese's primary flavors. However, this grape variety is also praised for its complex savory flavors. Some of these includes herbaceous notes, leather, clay, tomato, smoke, and tobacco. If you enjoy wines with a wide depth flavor, complex savory notes, and sharp acidic quantities, Sangiovese may be the wine for you. However, if the tasting notes don't interest you, don't be afraid to experiment with Sangiovese blends, as these intense flavors are often balanced with other lighter wines. How to pair Sangiovese wine? For Sangiovese food pairings, look to dishes swimming in olive oil or butter. The high tannins in the wine will easily cut through these fatty dishes and add balance. As Sangiovese wine is an Italian native, we think that perfect pairing is something traditionally Italian. We're thinking rich, cheesy pasta dishes, mozzarella coated pizzas, and indulgent salads with plenty sun-dried tomatoes and olives. How to serve Sangiovese wine? Unlike some of the more fragrant red wines such as Tempranillo, Sangiovese doesn't have much of an aroma. Therefore, you need not worry about serving it in a large bold glass. A standard wine glass will do just fine. As for temperature, 60 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit is the optimal temperature for this red. If you don't have a thermometer, a good rule of thumb is to place your bottle in the fridge for an hour, then remove an hour before serving. You don't want your wine to be chilled, but room temperature is actually too warm for the red wine. If you have a decanter, Sangiovese wine benefits from aeration too, so decant your wine an hour or so before serving to really make this subtle flavors sing. So this is the grape used in Sangiovese wines, and as mentioned earlier on the right side, these are the scales of the wine. Thank you, and that's all.